What's up, you guys? Today we're going to be talking about the Diva Cup. We're talking about menstrual flows, pores. Today we're just getting up into your uterus and we're talking about all things period. I tried out the Diva Cup, as you can tell by the title, and I just wanted to share my experience because I asked you guys on Instagram, would you like to see? And you guys surprisingly said yes. I thought it was kind of weird, like, you want to hear about my period, girl? Really? Here I am testing this out for you, giving you guys my feedback so you guys can know what to expect and how it went for me. So, brief history of my period, that's what you're here for, right? I get a flow for about 5 to 6 days, 4 to 6 days, and my period for the most part, surprisingly, is pretty normal. Now, I'm the type of person who prefers to use pads. I am not a tampon kind of girl. I've always been fearful of like inserting things by myself. It kind of just like weirded me out, but as I got older I got over that, and I use tampons occasionally when I'm going to certain places, but for the most part I'm a pad type of girl. So with that said, I wanted to try this Diva Cup because, you know, we're growing, we're changing, we want to explore, we want to try new things, and why the hell not? So basically it's that time of the month, and Aunt Flo, Elmo, comment below what you call your period, because I call mine Elmo because everything is just red. For someone who's trying a Diva Cup for the first time, it's gonna be kind of hard to know what your size is. So I will say start with the lowest one and work your way up. This Diva Cup went for about 20 bucks. Mine was actually on sale and I was like, what? So I was really happy about that. There are many different types depending on your cervix length, your body shape and groove. Like, you know, we're all different in our own way. So I feel like you have to try one to kind of know what you like and what you don't like and take it from there. Okay, now that we're in the bathroom, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands. So I'll just open it up first. Oh, it has a little, okay, it comes with a little manual and a little bag. We're just going to rest this right over here. First and foremost, before using your Diva Cup, it's suggested that you boil it for 5 to 10 minutes in a pot of hot water. I'm going to go do that. And here she is. She is fully cooked and ready to be, well, we can't eat it, but you know what I mean. To insert the device, you have to do a specific type of fold. Once you do the fold, then you will insert it, and then you will rotate it so that it's in there. I'm gonna give my hand a good little wash. So it says to prompt one leg up. So just for a closer look, here is what the cup looks like, and this is the smallest size that it comes. Now we're going to do the fold like so. Whoa, we're having a hard time here. Hold on, wait a second. Oh, it's making noise. Okay, it's in. Is it open? Ah! Ow. Okay, I think it's in. It's in. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna go ahead and also, wait, I gotta fix it. Something is not right. Here's my initial thought. Okay, right now it definitely feels like something there. I don't think I could have gotten another size up. Like, nope. Size 0 is quite big enough. It's definitely gonna take some getting used to. It feels, it's not I don't know. It just feels like there's a bubble there, or I don't know how to explain it. It kind of feels like it want to slide out. I don't know if I put it up far enough. That's just how I'm feeling right now. We're gonna see how this works throughout the night and throughout the week. Right now it's gonna take some getting used to, and I think I need to push it up because it is like right there and I can feel it. So inserting it takes a little bit of practice, because sometimes I'm folding this thing and it's unfolding, and it's the rubber to me is a little bit more sturdy than I would like. I think I will go for an option with the rubber that's a little bit more flexible, a little bit more squishy. But one thing I do like is the fact that at the bottom you see it has the little ridges here, so you can just pretty much grab right here and just like slide it out. The book did recommend that if you don't like the fact that this is poking out too much, you can cut it. I just didn't want to cut it and then I have to push my whole hand up there to try to get it, so I was just like, you know what, we're gonna leave you and let you hang out a little bit, so it's a little bit more easier for me to access. Right after you're taking it out and you're rinsing it, the color kind of like changed, but I think once I gave it a good clean, once my menstrual was done, it doesn't look as discolored anymore. So I don't know if that's me or my eyes, but for a second there I thought it was like changing color. But another thing that I think is super important, you have to be extremely sanitary, because you are constantly touching and folding this thing, you're inserting it. So like, let's say for someone with nails, you will definitely have to be washing your hands all the time. And I personally just think using gloves every time I'm going to the restroom, if I'm not home, will be the best thing to do, because you have to like take it out, rinse it off, you have to touch the tap, so you don't want to cross contaminate. So I think getting a glove is a really good thing. However, it did come with this Diva Cup little scrunchie bag, which I think is cool, but then this is cloth, so then you're gonna have to wash this, so you have to like make sure you're keeping everything clean. My Diva Cup is in here right now because, as you can tell, the cycle is over. I don't know how much I like this. I think I'll probably prefer if this was plastic. The cloth is just kind of throwing me off, so yeah. So later on that night, I didn't feel comfortable sleeping with it, so I removed it, because one, the flow was light, and two, I just didn't feel okay sleeping with it. Now for the days that my flow did pick up, I had to change this about every hour. If you are a person that gets a lot of clots, I don't really think this is going to work, because the clot is gonna fill it up and it's gonna start flowing over, and you can tell when it's flowing over, because for the first time when that happened, I was like, okay, I think I need to change it, because it really made me know like it was flowing over. Like I had a pad on, so it was cool and everything. Now it's suggested that you can leave it up for 12 hours, but girl, I'm not leaving that thing in me for 12 hours. So I took it out probably like every 2 to 3 hours just to check. So as I went throughout my day, I didn't feel too uncomfortable. It definitely felt like something was there, like and by the 4th, 5th day, it kind of didn't really bother me so much. It's not gonna be like, oh my god, I can do backflips and can do all of this stuff. Like, no. So overall, what do I think? I think it's a great product to, one, eliminate buying pads. You would definitely be saving on buying pads, and this is just a one-time purchase, and you have this for life as long as you keep it, you know, in good condition and don't like put it on the heater or something. You'll be fine. I would definitely say give it a try, check it out. The one thing I will say is go for a Diva Cup that is a little bit more softer. But other than that, I'll definitely recommend it. I think it's great. I think we'll definitely be saving some money when it comes down to repurchasing pads and tampons, and also, you know, it's a little bit more eco-friendly and better for our bodies, because pads have dyes and parabens and all this chemicals in it that we shouldn't be putting in our bodies. So other than that, I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you in my next one.